Bit of jewelry for your journey home. Oh,
Don't do
this
that.
pendant would look lovely on my sister. Bit of jewelry for your journey home. Oh,
Don't do that.
Pendant.
I'd die for my people.
The Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone, stay back. The Markarth city guard has...
By the gods, that man nearly killed me. You saved my life. Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it. I'm sorry. I don't know anymore. I'm just visiting here from Cyrodiil.
We'll handle things.
Gods.
Move along.
A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you all right? Did you see what happened? Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. All right, then. I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack, you want an... A man goes crazy. This has been Please, you find out why that woman was attacked. Who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn? And I'll pay you for any information you... me. Be careful who you talk to.
I oversee Markarth's smelter. Worker gets out of line, I get him back in line.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Break the law in Markarth. It's opposite my mind.
You don't know anything about this house? No.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Never leave.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has
There's
plenty
no
of strong
shipments
drink
coming
and
in,
clean
so
wine.
Oh, it's you. The one from the market. No. I was just... not much. Just visiting. I had some... Was it that? I'm one of... Mark my words. Thonar Silverblood was behind that attack in the market. Somehow.
With a voice-wielding power.
I'm sorry. I'm still a bit dizzy from everything.
If the Dragonborn comes,
Frobby, my dear loving
it's an
wife.
end.
You. I've seen you back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. You're fine. This is your last warning, outsider.
Right out here.
Keep the peace here.
Nice.
Stay out of our business.
Looks like you weren't followed. Good. So here's the gold I promised. Keep following the trail and there will be more in it for you.
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here.
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you
I'm
speak
sorry.
with me.
I'm afraid he's asked not to be... No, he isn't. Go. Go right ahead, then. Don't let me keep you.
You
I
just
have records I
let
need to
old
tend to.
Nana know if you need anything.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. The Imperial Age? This is... Now get out!
For the
thought I heard
Cleared out, I guess.
My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. No, you're not. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppet. He was supposed to keep them under control. When they're I offered, so I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside. You already got what you wanted, you and Matt. Now get out of my house!
I'm just a servant. Don't pay me any mind. Working in Treasury House isn't so bad. I earn good money.
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. We have a nice arrangement in this city, and we're not letting you get in the way. You have a now you're coming with us. It's a life sentence it's in the mind for you. You'll never see no one.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sid. There's no... You got it? Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
What are you in for, new blood? My advice? If you're... No one talk... And you don't want to talk to... Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it.
Tender.
He's old-fashioned.
What was
like
it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. You wanna... How about you get me a shiv? Then find one. That dung-heap grizzly.
How old is my daughter?
Make a few.
I'm just another forsworn, sent to rot here in this mine. Now if you'll excuse me.
I was sent here because someone said I was a forsworn.
You want... Maybe you could do something for me first. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it. Think you can steal from me?
Never should have come here.
I swear, if I ever get... I'm giving up thieving.
Enough!
guys inside Sigma Mine tell me that Madanach is dead. You've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl officially pardon you and take care of a few other loose... Yes, I guess we also... Now if you'll excuse me, I have a... mine that needs new workers to fill.
Just keep at it.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been... I was actually... Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Do you need something?
Fresh food.
What now?
Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way. That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out! We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy! This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go. We're getting out of here. Now. Huh?
Yes, further into the bowels. Fool! Did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came. Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing. Captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Yes? Where'd you come from?
Back off! I'm warning you. Back up. I'm warning you. Back off. That's close enough. That's close enough. That's close enough.
Never should have come here. Someone there?
Who's there?
You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Lowgrove while he sits tied and helpless. Rescue? No one. The Dark Mistress sent you? Ha! Now tell me the one about the troll who gives gifts to good little... So... cut me loose. Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend to.
Rocks and valley, crevices and high. Places. This is the kind of place where. Who's there? Who's there?
Paul, you think you can best Boethiah's faithful? I have won this contest before.
Ah, but I have my own champion this time, Lowgrove.
What? You?
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrolf's bones. Make him bend to me.
I'll never submit. I won't bend. No!
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
Call that a... No more. No more. I submit, Molag Bal. I submit.
You bend to me?
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me?
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia?
Yes.
You're mine now, Logrolf. Kill him.
No. Not a...
The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching. Now, I have a soul in oblivion that needs claiming. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
Oh, what is it? Anything good? Do you need something? Another adventure?
Your name's been cleared by Vona Silverblood. Consider yourself lucky. You here to see the yard. No sudden moves, understand?
Uncle Calcel.
What is it, nephew? Can't you see I'm trying to think here?
I just wanted to know if you needed anything.
It's about the Hall of the Dead. No, you can't go in there. I can't talk about it. Rest assured that you're all right. We've discovered we haven't. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key. Be careful. Tread lightly.
Whole Dwarven city underneath the keep. Nashu and Zed. Best steer clear if you don't want to.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our... Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can... It's inside... Meet me. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
You've returned. Divine. Here. Take my amulet as a reward. Arcade protect you.
Please. Delphine has been very worried about you.
We heard the news from Whiterun that you left the city on the back of a dragon. That's a little showy, even for you. Since you're still alive, I assume you have good news to report. Gods above! When you walked into my inn that day, I never imagined where it would all lead. Dragons out of legend. Sovngarde. Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us, or... Here's the big picture. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn, and return to his old master.
Just as the prophecies say. Right.
You've come. The Draugr infesting Namira's sanctuary are inside. I was hoping you would say that.
Where'd you come from?
Who's there?
Something's not right here. Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble.
Done and done. You've done it. The shrine is ours again. Now we need to prepare a grand... You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill. A priest. Give him this... And when he stands in Namira's
I'm okay
presence...
with the dark.
She...
Get
Care
more
of the
than my
rest.
share of time in caves.
Say hello to Verilus for me.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
You should see.
Good day, friend. Keeping well? You are looking for Arkay's protect... My duties keep me busy in Markarth. I don't know if I can help you. You know, In the priesthood of Archay, we have a joke about it. I think you need to calm down before I summon the guards. That's no small... I suppose I can come with you for a short venture. Don't worry. Arcay's protection is absolute.
Bring Verilus here. The Lady of Decay will do the rest.
Who are you? What's going on?
Priest of
I'm
Archay.
so glad Aola invited you to dinner.
You're my...
Now this is going to be a good feast.
Yes, I'm your friend.
I
and I've
remember my
invited you
first
to dinner.
feast. I envy you.
The bloodiest beef in the reach.
Why don't you lay down and rest while we get
I
the
remember
meal
my
ready?
first feast. I envy you.
I'll just be a minute.
Now this is going to be a good feast.
Our feast is about to begin. You've brought us quite the meal.
Ah, the new disciple. I hear you have quite
I'm
the
so
appetite.
glad Aola invited you to dinner. One of my customers? Did you know I inherited the store from my late husband? Shame what happened to him. He had such good taste.
Ah, the new disciple. I hear you have the appetite.
Don't be shy. You... be the one to carve. Don't be shy. You should be the one to carve. He looks so sweet. Go ahead. Have the first bite.
Mortal, I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arcay's own is pleasing to me. I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power. Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. It's an honor to keep her up.
Anus. Do you need something? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Please help me. I'm going
had
to lose
another
my
run-in
job
with a thief's guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
I know.
I'm staying out
I
of
just
this.
don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training? Yes? Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Trees. The fall forest makes me miss my childhood. Playing among the towering trees without...
Well, well. So, no, Theo, I want you to explain. Kirava, do this right. And honestly, a word of warning though. I don't want any... Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll... Here. Now get going.
I'll be here when you're done.
Someone there?
What happened?
Stop! Thief!
Please, someone do something.
Ah! Someone there. Stop! Ah! Thief!
You lost?
What did you want? What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get... Ha! We'll see about that.
These people seem nervous.
Get him!
Which makes me...
Enough of this! Wait! Hey, watch what you're doing! God!
Fight! Fight!
Here. Look, I got the message. What else did you want?
Here. There's no need to sleep in Beggar's Row.
I don't have any business with you, so get
Care
out of
for
here.
a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. I've already told that buffoon that... Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together.
I think you
The
had
worst.
plenty, Volk.
Come on, give it your best
You
shot.
should head on home.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meat.
Give me some more drink.
Something's on the big one.
Yourself.
Please. Now, what did you want? I already paid you.
This place makes me a little uneasy.
I can't
We
stand
got the
these
message. Now just take your business elsewhere.
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it.
Oh no, you're the one from Brynjolf's outfit.
Stay out of trouble.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Good news.
Well done. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
I'll get you the rest of
Judging from how well you've... That's the... I think you'll do more than... What's on your mind? We've run... Tell you what. You... Now, if there are no more questions,
I'll get you the rest, like I said.
and I'll show you
I
what we're
want
all
that
about.
hammer.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than
What's
simply
going on
prove
between
yourself.
you and Brynjolf?
We need people like you in our outfit.
How dare you? After all we've been through together? How can you do this to me?
Hey, sorry. I just get jealous when I hear rumors about you.
That's all they are. Rumors. So quit worrying.
Delvin, that last shipment we had.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
Is going on in this place.
Yes? I'll be with the Dawn Guard if you need me.
I may look for work elsewhere.
Hey, I still have a contact in Valley.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. If you break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say when
4 women on the same night.
Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your
listen to what Mercer has to
expertise.
say. If you want... Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the thieves guild.
What of it?
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. You should talk... Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the flagon. Hey, I'm not done talking to you yet. Come back. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arangoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to... That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if... Aye, the last thing... Maybe the guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
We heisted on the Cyrodiil frontier was worthless.
I can also provide a few supplies. Sure.
I distinctly heard that loud in the
At the end of the day, you'll find... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Idiot. He said furs, not furs. It was a damn logging caravan.
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the scholar cannot always choose the finest clay. Make it quick.
Why can't you just settle?
You want something from me? What's the matter with you? What are you doing?
Mary, let me take care of you.
I can take care of myself.
What are you doing?
I picked up some new clients and did a few jobs on my own, but I'm not sure if that will cover.
You're pushing your luck. What are you doing?
You've always been the most reliable one in the guild.
Well, what the hell is Mercer gonna do about this mess? Have you even talked to him?
I'm not going to warn you again.
If he has a plan to get us out of this rut, then he isn't sharing it with me.
Tanelia. Can I offer you? Some friendly advice.
You can offer, but I may not buy.
Why don't you just formally join up? Quit sitting there.
All right then.
She's right. Be out there making a heck of a lot more coin.
What are you doing?
This part.
What's the matter with you? What are you doing?
Up on that one day.
Your deeds do not allow us to ignore our duty. I hope you will return.
You're pushing your luck.
By now,
What are you doing?
both Alduin and Parthenex dead. The Dark Chapter.
Don't even think about it.
I found that dwarven hammer you were looking for.
You did? Thanks. I'll get you the rest of your coin by tomorrow.
Yeah, funny about that. The price was 100 higher than I expected.
I'm on your side.
Shame.
Don't do that again. Last warning.
Hey, Ton, you shouldn't cheat on that. He's a good guy.
What are you talking about?
Come on, everyone knows about you.
Speak quickly.
Well, everyone's wrong. Now why don't you just shut up?
Watch it! Once more and I'm going to have to kill you.
Pretty angry, actually. Can't believe I botched the Golden Glow job.
Need something?
Sweet world from a baby.
Well,
What are you doing? Don't do that again! Last warning.
Something stinks around here. It's more than just the rat.
Make it quick.
The question is, what's Mercer going to do about it?
Stop that! What's the matter with you? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Speak quickly. Watch it! What are you doing? Need something? What are you doing? 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 I need. What's the matter with you? What are you doing?
You know I'm good for it.
There's a new guard nosing around the meadery.
What are you doing?
Gladly. He won't bother you anymore, I promise.
Stop that!
how are you feeling?
What are you doing?
Pretty angry, actually. Can't believe I botched the Golden Glow job. Should have been like...
What are you doing?
Well, I see your wounds have healed, but you're trying.
You're pushing your luck! What are you doing?
Stinks around here. It's more than just the rat way. We all know it. The question is, what's Mercer going to do?
What are you doing? What's the matter with you? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're pushing your luck! What are you doing?
doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop that! What are you doing? 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 You're pushing your luck. Don't do that again. Last warning. What are you doing?
How are you feeling, Bex?
Pretty angry.
What's the matter with you? What are you doing?
Should have been like stealing a sweet roll from a baby.
Well, I see your wounds have healed, but your pride still needs some time.
Brynjolf.
Watch it! Don't do that again! Last warning.
The question is, what's
What are you doing?
Hey, Ton, you shouldn't cheat on Beckel. He's a
Stop that! Talking about. What are you doing?
Everyone knows about you and Brynjolf.
Well, everyone's wrong. Now why don't you just shut up? What are you doing? What's the matter with you? Stop that! What are you doing? Don't do that again! Last warning. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop that! Don't do that again! Last warning. What are you doing? What's the matter with you? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop that! What are you doing?
Picked up some new clients and did a few jobs on my own, but not sure if that will cover our expenses.
What are you doing?
You've always been the most reliable one in the guild.
Well, what the hell is Mercer gonna do about this mess?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Mercer, if he has a plan to get us out of this rut, then he isn't sharing it with me.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not going to warn you again. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop that! What are you doing? What are you doing? You're pushing your luck. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? do that again! Last warning! What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't even think about it.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. Lied to... On the other hand, take... See? So, if you... Look, a few decades ago... Look, something out there is... I tell you, that's where you... All you need to do is ask, and we can both come... Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there. Still have quite a good bit of jobs available.
Before we begin, I want to make one,
Thank you, Vex.
and two,
You've always
then we
been
understand
the most
each other.
reliable one in the
Now, it's time to get your feet wet.
Mercer
I'm not going to
is being
sugarcoat
Mercer.
it for you.
If he
Who
has a
knows?
plan to get
You
us
want
out
my
of this
opinion?
rut,
I
then
said
he isn't
you can get
sharing
out.
it with me.
And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Odds
All
aren't gonna
eyes are
finish
on you,
themselves,
lad.
you know.
Don't disappoint us. You watch yourself
So,
on the
you're
island.
Brynjolf's
Those
new
mercenaries
protege,
don't
eh?
take prisoners.
Don't look like much to me. So, you're Brynjolf.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Until next
All eyes
time.
are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us. You
I
watch
have
yourself
work
on that island.
backbone.
Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Looking for work. Looking for work.
Hmm?
Speak quickly. I'm on your side! Once more and I'm going to kill you! I'm not going to warn you again! What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that again! Last warning. What are you doing? Stop it! What are you doing? What are you doing? What's the matter with you? What are you doing? What are you doing? doing? What are you doing? You're pushing your luck. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not going to warn you again. What are you doing? Once more and I'm going to kill you. What are you doing? Don't do that again. Last warning. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not going to warn you again. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's the matter with you? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're pushing your luck. Once more and I'm going to kill you. I'm not going to warn you again. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's the matter with you? I'm not going to warn you again. What are you doing? Watch it! Don't do that again! Last warning. What are you doing? Stop that! Once more and I'm going to kill you. What are you doing? What's the matter with you? What are you doing? 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 I'm not going to warn you again. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that again. Last warning. I'm not going to warn you again. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop that! What are you doing?
Be careful! Hey, let's talk a second.
Speak quickly. I'm on your side! I'm not going to warn you again! Once more and I'm going to kill you! What are you doing? Stop that! Don't do that again! Last warning. I'm not going to warn you again! What are you doing? Once more and I'm going to kill you! Don't do that again! Last warning. I'm not going to warn you again! Once more and I'm going to kill you! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Once more and I'm going to kill you. I'm not going to warn you again. What are you doing? Stop that! What are you doing? What are you doing? What's the matter with you? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop that! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not going to warn you again. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's the matter with you? What are you doing? 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 You're pushing your luck. Stop that. What are you doing? I'm not going to warn you again. Don't do that again. Last warning. What are you doing? What's the matter with you? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're pushing your luck. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What's the matter with you? What are you doing? What are you doing? Once more and I'm going to have to kill you. What are you doing? What's the matter with you? What are you doing? Once more and I'm going to have to kill you. What are you doing? doing? What's the matter with you? I'm not going to warn you again. Once more and I'm going to kill you. What are you doing? I'm not going to warn you again. Stop that! Once more and I'm going to kill you. You're pushing your luck. What are you doing?
You want something from me?
So, feeling loose?
Still
How
have
much you
quite
want
a
the
good
job
bit of
for?
jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin.
Yes.
I'm on your side! Once more and I'm going to kill you. What are you doing? I'm not going to warn you again. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're pushing your luck. What are you doing? 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 You're pushing your luck. Don't do that again. Last warning. What are you doing? What's the matter with you? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're pushing your luck. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that again! Last warning. What are you doing? Once more and I'm going to kill you. What are you doing?
Yes.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day?
Need some? Hold it. For you.
So, you're... Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Never should have come
here. Oh well. Must have run off.
I could have put it backward.
Give up while you still can. Oh well. Must have run off.
Time to finish this!
From me!
Huh? Over here!
We're routed! Fall back! Enough! This ends now!